Welcome back, folks. This is Dr. Chris Cueto, aka the Stick Doc. Now coming to you, which I promised was a review of the HydroCore bag. Kind of showed you a few clips, and if you guys have been paying attention to a few of my latest videos and clips, both on Instagram and YouTube, you're probably getting a little bit an inundation of all the HydroCore workout. I've been picking apart this whole tool or exercise rehab item for the past several weeks. Even attended a Zoom virtual foundations class with the creator himself. So today I'm actually going to go through a lot of things about the HydroCore bag, what I think about it, my thoughts, a couple of things I've been using it for, besides fitness stuff, but also even possibly for any rehab stuff. So stay tuned. Before I even go on, just please make sure to like and subscribe to our channel. Okay, so as promised, this is the HydroCore bag. It comes out deflated. You do have to put some water in and then inflate it itself. Now, here's the thing, it does come with a pump. So I'm gonna go over all those too, or not a pump, but like a piece of device where you could blow into. You can kind of see it's already inflated. The liquid inside is water mixed in with vinegar and some food dye, food coloring. My son loves the color green, so we decided to put some green coloring in there. When you open up the HydroCore bag itself, it comes deflated, which I love. It's actually portable that way. And with the recent power outage we had, that's what I had to do. I had to deflate it and go ahead and bring it out to where we had to stay and actually use it to work out. When you fill this up with water, you don't fill it up fully. Just like the instruction says, it does come with a guide there too. If you fill it about a quarter way with water, it's equivalent to about 20 pounds, about, let's say halfway, about 30 pounds, and fully about 40 pounds. You don't want to really fill up the whole HydroCore bag itself. The reason being is, and the beauty of it is that its actual inertia that it generates with the water. Again, this is really more for a functional type of use of exercise. You could do some isolated work, which is great, but the reason why a lot of us, including myself, decided to get the HydroCore bag is that you could actually do a lot of rotational type movements, core movements, active engagement, compound movements with it too. A couple of things that you do want to talk about though. The HydroCore bag itself does come with an adapter, but going through the foundations training with Mauricio, the founder of the HydroCore bag, you don't really need it. It does come with a valve here. The valve itself actually locks in place. It does come out deflated, like so. And if you actually bring it up, pull it up and turn it counterclockwise, it'll actually keep it in place. Water won't come out, and that's where you can blow on it too. The big thing too about it is that if you get the training, you don't need the adapter itself. You could go ahead and blow on it as it is once it's locked, which I'm going to show you in a second. Okay, so here I am with the HydroCore bag, slightly deflated here. Like I said, it does come with an adapter. You could use it, but one of the beauty about it too is once you have this valve locked in place, so you just go ahead and pull it up and go counterclockwise, water's not going to come out, air's not going to come out. It's preventable that way, so it's pretty nice. You could actually use your whole diaphragmatic breathing, which is a good training here, to a training exercise, as I brought it up with the founder himself, to help with getting it in, getting some air in. So let me show you how to do this. Valves up, counterclockwise, no air, and just a couple breaths. All good. Ready to lock. With the turn, twist and turn. So in the beginning, the HydroCore bag itself comes with these two ball handles that you could actually take off. As you can see here, you could use these two balls as a way of stretching and mobilizing the shoulder. The ball handles itself are hard enough that you could even do some myofascial work and soft tissue therapy work, which I'll show in future videos. Here in the office, I'm warming up also with a HydroCore by doing some rotational swings, similar to what you'll see with kettlebells. Another great way to get your whole body moving as a warm-up and getting the core and spinal stabilizers ready to go before a workout. And again, you can see this is pretty similar to what you'll see in kettlebell moves. Okay, time to get started with the workout. You can see as the ball handles are attached, you can do some side-to-side swings, even some around the world type workouts around the body. These are really good workouts or standalone workouts as it is in terms of rotation. Now, in the next scene here, you're doing a more modified swing, going side to side, similar to what you'll see in some mace videos or mace workouts. And now taking out the ball handles, using a different side of the handles, same workout, but slightly different because of the positioning where the waters are going. Here you could do also swings from cleans into snatches or side-to-side snatches. Again, a lot of rotational movement, a lot of inertia being fired into your body. Here, similar to what you'll see from battle ropes. Here, this one, I'm actually using this as a great way to keep a smooth cadence as I run, which creator have asked me to see and kind of analyze, which I'll talk about in future videos. This one's a nice controlled movement with the HydroCore, having it upside down, doing halo moves, similar to you'll see in kettlebells or even maces. This one, again, controlled movement. You could go from one side to the other. You can even switch sides to side, even go into squat position. And one of my favorites here, the grave diggers, or what he likes to call the water digs. Here you've seen me posted this before on my Instagram post. I've actually hung the HydroCore itself as used it as a punching bag. Again, showing its versatility. You could even use this as tie clenches, kneeing it. A great exercise tool, even for combat martial artists. Well, that about does it. That's my whole routine with the HydroCore bag. My thoughts about it and my reviews. Well, the fact that it's portable, you could deflate the entire apparatus itself, take out the water, pack it into your suitcase, duffel bag, or backpack, take it out, put water in, put the air in, boom, you're ready to go. Absolutely useful as it is as a fitness tool. As a fitness tool itself, great. You could use it a lot of things. You can use it for some certain isolation moves, maybe bicep curls or tricep curls, definitely some ab work also, some certain crunch type moves, but it's really more. It's meant to be more functional, more compound movements that I value. And I think that a lot of folks could definitely value in the fitness industry as well as the rehab industry too. So what are my thoughts? I give it a full 5-star, 3 thumbs up. I love this apparatus. I love this tool. It's a great invention. Bravo to the inventor himself. Now, keep a note, I am not paid by Onnit or by HydroCore itself. Not getting any revenue or anything to speak about it. This is just my own personal opinion, my own experience with this for the past several weeks. I've even taken the foundation course, which I do recommend taking. If you happen to get this item, you could definitely reach out to the founder himself through his website. He can even call you up too. He's a pretty down-to-earth guy, nice guy, great guy. And going through the foundation course, you have a better understanding of it too. I mean, you could definitely see a lot of videos with the HydroCore that's coming out. You can see people swinging around with it too. But you definitely need to understand the basic mechanism. It is a little different from swinging a kettlebell, club bell, or mace with it. Similar, but there's some slight nuances that you need to understand with it too to do proper body mechanics. What I love about it too is that if you are training with certain things, certain lifts, even barbells like cleans and snatches, or even using of all the club bells and kettlebells, this is actually a great way to actually get you into the proper mechanics too. So great tool to work out with, great tool to get you into understanding how to use and lift other apparatus instruments too. So overall, love it. A couple side notes too though. For maintenance, if you should definitely make sure that this is clean. So after a while, if you just put water into the bag itself, as the description says, you may see some black spots. Thankfully, I haven't seen it in mine. The reason why, I put a small drop of vinegar, about a capful size, into the bag itself, and a little bit of baking soda. Swish it around, it's going to kill off that bacteria. Another recommendation that they use is a capful size of Clorox bleach. Me personally, I wouldn't recommend it, just because since you're blowing into the HydroCore bag, a little bit of air and a little bit of water leakage may go into your mouth. Having bleach into your mouth, not a good thing. All right, having a little bit of vinegar, some baking soda, that's not going to kill you. It's not going to harm you, but definitely kill some bacteria. So I prefer that. I do that from this HydroCore here in my home and even the one in my office. So just to keep it clean. other things too, and I did that for my own HydroCore bag in the office. I did put a marker in where the line is, where the water is. That way it gives you an idea. So if you decide to empty it out or add more water in, depending on what you're wanting to do for more resistance or weight, that's what I do. If I have to do that for a patient, empty it out or put some more, depending on the exercise too, that's what I'd like to do, okay? A lot of other things, like I said, with the HydroCore bag, you can also, the exercise itself can change up in different ways depending on the handholds too. Whether you're using this, using the handholds it comes up with, or even just this. So a lot of great exercises, a lot of different types of challenges just by doing the same movement, but holding it in a different way and adding different water. So it is actually versatile in terms of a rehab tool, so, or exercise tool. Since I'm talking from the rehab world for the most part. So once again, highly recommend this tool. If you just want to use it as a standalone exercise equipment, definitely could work with it too. And it's also a great adjunct too for other exercises too. So go ahead, grab one. I know they're in back order, they're high in demand. It's been actually voted as one of the best, if not the best exercise tool in men's health. But according to the founder himself and the creator of it, it's going to be available late August. So make sure you grab a hold of it. Definitely worth the investment, definitely worth the time, and check out the foundational training with them too, and to be able to sign up with it, okay? So, guys, any other questions, feel free to reach out to me and my website, www.heraldsquarechiropractic.com, and stay tuned for more videos, especially with the HydroCore, martial arts training, rehab videos, and all those interesting goodies. Stick Doc out.